Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one we're going to be taking a look at Godfather and a 4-star tour build for him. I do have a strap equipped, but you can see I took all the medals off to try and simulate a strapless Godfather for you. I do have the Mojo plate on him, which is quite handy for recycling his finisher. So if you do have a strap and you can equip the Mojo plate, I would recommend doing that as it's very useful for the recycle. This 4-star moveset is going to hit as strong at 4-star bronze as it will at basically 5-star gold. It's all about adding as much flat gem damage as you can. My Vince is not very leveled. So his loot gems are only doing 1875. Your keys are going to be Vince, leveled as much as you can, preferably all the way to 15k. At 15k, he adds 2 more purple MP as well as the 3450 gem damage, but he gets a bump at 9, 11, and 13k. All of those are extremely useful levels for him with Godfather. Makes Godfather hit a lot harder. Santa Hogan, any color gem works on flat gems, so that's great. Also, if you do have a strap, on this slot, you want a flat metal. What I mean is, I have one in the Godfather ones, right here, the Make It Rain. You can see that all gem damage adds more to the base as well. Also, I have this 4 set, which I don't have equipped. It adds 1600 loot gem damage. You do need all 4 to get the set bonus if you're using metals, which we're not for this video. So it's pretty simple setup and easy to use. Pimp drop 10 MP yellow finisher, deal 26k damage, swap a 7x7 random area into loot gems. That's the whole board. Ho train, deal 17k damage and make all loot gems into multiply gems of strength 2. That's 8 MP yellow. And sidewalk slam 8 MP purple, deal 14k damage and choose a 2x3 area to swap into yellow gems. You hit the sidewalk slam, load both of those, and off you go. Like I said, Mojo Plate will help with recycling. If you want to start right away turn 1, you can use the purple Show of Heart if you don't, or if you have max tour perks, if you don't have Vince maxed. Obviously, Vince maxed is much better. Yellow you don't really need, but it's there just in case. You could do this at level 1 in 4-star bronze. So there's a row break. I don't want to move the pin bar because I really don't want to cascade. And really, I just want to get to my next turn. That's all I pretty much care about because we're going to do what we do next turn. And we should hit for like around 260-ish K with where my Vince is at in Santa Hogan. Try to leave the loot box gems on the board because each loot box gem is going to give you that much more damage. So try to make sure those you don't take those out with this move. And you can see each loot gem is 4k, and we're going to hit like 50 of them, so about 200k, and we're going to get an additional for 8, 12, 16k. Hopefully it's enough to keep him down. This is where having your Vince leveled more makes a huge difference. Worst case, you might have to recycle, which is why you would want the Show of Heart if you don't have the skill plate. And you could just use the Show of Heart to recycle. If you need to, which we're probably not going to. So pretty easy win. That's what most of them are going to look like. Unless you need to cycle. Let's go to the second guy on the tour today. And see how we fare there. So, Walter this time. And again, if you think you're going to have to recycle, if you're worried about them going turn 1 and you don't have your Vince level, like me, you could just Show of Heart right out of the gate. This one isn't going to hurt us. He's going to gain 6 red MP. We can let him do that. Not going to break our heart. We'll just take the yellow match so he can't get it. And that allows us to throw this out again in extra time. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then we're going to reload. Hopefully get some more loot box gems down here. One more. A little bit of extra damage, not a ton. And then we're going to hit the finisher, and hopefully he won't be able to kick out. If you also flat yellow move damage would be good too on him if you happen to have a strap. So 260k. Let's see if he kicks out or not. There's a 5 match there, which he didn't take, so he doesn't kick out. So that's pretty much how you're going to run him. Like I said, if you need to recycle and you don't have the plate, you can use the Shangos and stuff. Let's take a look at the last match today. So if you were playing yesterday's tour and going up against Rocky Johnson, he gets loaded really fast. In fact, he's ready to go turn 1. So what I did is I used a green Shango down to lower him there, and a purple up to hit my finisher turn 1, and reload it. I reloaded it on turn 2 and hit it again turn 2 and 3-starred that match. JBL Hawk here is another one that is going to have low charge moves most likely, so let's take a look real quick. He does Last Call and Big Boot. Let's see, he's using an MP trainer for both. So in this case, I would leave the purple and take the red and blue Shango against him. And let's see if we can get a easy 3-star win for this video, and then we'll call it good. Again, you could do this at level 1, you just have less hit points. Your key is the vents. So yeah, both of those are going to be loaded next turn, which we do not want to deal with at all. So use your Shango down on each color. If you don't have props, you should probably each month be buying the prop packs off the prize wall. They are very beneficial for reasons just like this. Allow you to win a lot of matches you wouldn't be able to easily. Much more easily. So again, ideally we'd have more loot box gems on there. We only have 1. You could also bring a loot box spamming prop and throw that down and then hit this. If you didn't want the purple up, say your Vince was maxed or whatever, throw those out, then hit the multiply move and get a bunch of extra damage that way. So most likely we're going to have to recycle it, which is where the skill plate is going to come in handy. I will probably just use the purple Show of Heart again for easy peasy win. Sometimes life is too short and you're just better off going that route. And if we're really lucky, he won't kick out here. Perfect. So there you can see Godfather, pretty much the best way to run him so far as I know. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Should get you a lot of fast, easy wins. Don't need to do anything crazy. You don't need a strap. It obviously would help a bunch. Leveling your Vince up helps a bunch too. But you don't need to go too far with him to have a really easy experience. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. And remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. Other than that, thanks for watching, and good luck out there.